Apple debuting generative AI plans at its Worldwide Developers Conference. It's called Apple Intelligence.
Introducing Apple Intelligence.
Apple's latest innovation, the 4M AI model, is marking a new era in technology this year. This advanced tool is more than just an update. It's a significant advancement, set to change how we interact with our devices. The strength and promise of the 4M model stem from its exceptional ability to learn and adapt, almost like a human. What if this model could alter everything you believed about technology? Join us as we explore what makes the 4M not just innovative, but truly groundbreaking. Apple's 4M AI and the future of content creation. The 4M AI is special because it can process and create content in various formats like text, images, and 3D scenes. One amazing feature is its ability to turn text descriptions into images. For example, if you describe a scene like a sunset by the mountains with a lake in front, the AI can create a very accurate picture of it. This is great for graphic designers, marketers, and anyone who needs quick visual content but isn't skilled in graphic design. Besides creating images, the 4M AI can also recognize and categorize complex objects in pictures or videos. This is very useful in many fields. In security, the AI can monitor footage to spot and alert about any unusual activities or unauthorized entries. In healthcare, it helps with medical scans by identifying problems or diseases, aiding doctors in diagnosis and treatment planning. The speed and accuracy of the 4M AI in recognizing objects make it an invaluable tool in many areas. Moreover, the Apple 4M AI lets users modify 3D environments with simple language instructions. You can specify changes you want in a 3D setting, and the AI will make them happen. This is incredibly useful for designers and developers who want to streamline their workflow and bring ideas to life more efficiently. But that's not the only impressive part. The 4M AI is also a powerful tool that is transforming how we create and interact with digital content across different platforms and industries. Its capabilities in image generation, object detection, and 3D scene manipulation highlight its potential to boost productivity and creativity in many sectors. To sum it up, the 4M AI model from Apple is a versatile technology that stands out for its ability to handle various types of content. It is reshaping the way we work with digital media, making tasks easier and more efficient across a range of industries. Builders, video game creators, and VR developers can all benefit from new AI tools. For instance, a builder can draw a rough plan for a building, and the AI will quickly create a 3D model. This lets them make changes and see them instantly. Video game creators can use this tech to quickly design and adjust game worlds. One great feature of Apple's 4M technology is its ability to combine text, pictures, sound, and spatial info into one platform. This shows how strong and flexible the model is, reducing the need for many different tools, simplifying work, and boosting efficiency. Users can talk to the AI in simple, everyday language to perform complex tasks, making advanced AI tech more accessible and easier to use, not just for tech experts. Think about how this could improve Siri, Apple's voice helper. Right now, Siri handles simple voice commands and basic questions. With 4M, Siri could manage more complex, multi-step requests involving different types of info. For example, you could ask to see your latest vacation photos, remember the name of a restaurant you visited, and then ask for similar places nearby. Siri would be able to show the photos, recall details about the restaurant, and suggest other places to visit, all in one go. This boost in understanding would greatly improve digital assistant's usefulness and user experience. The use of 4M could go beyond just upgrading Siri. In creative tools like Final Cut Pro, 4M could change how people make and edit videos. Usually video editing means manually loading footage, cutting clips, adding effects, and putting everything together. With 4M, users could just describe what they want in natural language, and the AI would do the rest, making video production much easier. Imagine using simple commands to create and edit video content. For example, someone could ask for a highlights video from their vacation footage, focusing on the best moments with lively music in the background. The AI would go through the videos, pick out the key scenes, and put them together into a smooth video. This technology would make the process easier, allowing people to focus more on their creative ideas instead of the technical parts of video editing. As we close this chapter on Apple's 4M AI, we look ahead to the next, where we explore how these advancements are being integrated into everyday technology. A new era of innovation. Another important area where this technology could make a big difference is in augmented reality and spatial computing. For instance, Apple's AR platform, ARKit, allows developers to create immersive experiences by blending digital elements with the real world. With AI advancements, these experiences could become even more detailed and interactive. A user might design a room by simply saying what they want, like, put a modern sofa here, a coffee table in front, and paint the walls light blue. The AI would understand these commands, know the style preferences, and make the changes instantly. This makes AR tools more useful for many purposes, from decorating homes to creating fun video games. But this isn't the best part. Another big advantage is the improvement in accessibility. Integrating different ways of interaction, such as visual, auditory, and textual inputs, could help make Apple's ecosystem more accessible, especially for people with disabilities. For example, a visually impaired person could get detailed spoken descriptions of their surroundings from their device's camera, while also giving commands through voice or text. This ensures the AI can adapt to different needs and preferences, making technology more inclusive for everyone. This advanced framework could also enhance data privacy and security. By handling data processing locally on the device, it protects user information from external threats. This means users can trust that their personal data is safe, making the use of technology more secure and reliable. But that's not all. Imagine the potential for creativity and innovation when users no longer have to worry about the technical details. They can dream big and see their ideas come to life quickly and easily. This shift would empower more people to explore their creativity and push the boundaries of what's possible with technology. Apple decided to process data directly on your devices instead of sending it to external cloud services. This change helps keep your private information safer. By keeping personal data on your device, Apple is giving you more control over your information. The company recently teamed up with the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne to show off their new 4M model on the Hugging Face Spaces platform. This demonstration, coming 7 months after the model was first released for free, lets people try out what the 4M model can do. This event is important not just for its technology, but also for what it says about Apple's new way of working. Usually, Apple keeps its projects secret. But now, by sharing the 4M model openly on Hugging Face, a popular open-source AI platform, Apple is showing a new willingness to be open and engage more with the wider AI and software developer communities. Hosting the demo on Hugging Face Spaces has several benefits. Hugging Face is known for its user-friendly interface and strong community of AI programmers. By choosing this platform, Apple ensures that the 4M model can reach a wide audience, from experienced AI experts to beginners interested in AI technology. The public demo is also a smart move to build a community of developers around Apple's AI technologies. This community aims to encourage innovation and inspire new applications that enhance the model's features and overall impact. This community-driven approach is crucial for promoting the use of AI technologies across different fields. In the competitive world of AI, where companies vie for leadership through major innovations and partnerships, Apple's strategy stands out. The company focuses a lot on designing products that meet the needs of its users and ensures strong data safety. This user-first approach and careful handling of information have put the company at the top of the artificial intelligence industry. The recent launch of the 4M project shows Apple's strong skills in making new AI discoveries. Since May 1st, Apple's stock has impressively gone up by 24%, adding more than $600 billion to its market value. This growth solidifies Apple's status as a leading tech company, just behind NVIDIA in value increase. Apple's work with OpenAI shows its commitment to advancing AI technology. This has created a lot of excitement and optimism in the stock market, showing that investors are very confident about Apple's future. The company's smart decisions and announcements are key reasons for this positive market feeling, especially now that Apple is seen as a major player in AI. This new view has been getting stronger since Apple announced its collaboration with OpenAI. Apple is using a two-part strategy for AI. They are creating practical solutions for everyday users and leading advanced research projects like 4M. As technology changes and consumer needs evolve, Apple remains focused on innovative, responsible progress, keeping the trust of its global customers. The company's focus on user needs and data safety is what makes them stand out. They are not just about making money, they care about the people using their products. The competition is fierce, but Apple's dedication to user-first design and safe data handling is what keeps them ahead. They are constantly pushing the limits of what's possible in AI. But it gets more interesting. The collaboration with OpenAI is not just a business move, it's a signal to the world that Apple is serious about leading in AI technology. This has not only boosted investor confidence, but also set a new standard in the tech industry. Yet, there's more to consider. Apple's two-pronged approach in AI, balancing practical solutions with cutting-edge research, shows their commitment to innovation and responsibility. This strategy helps them stay relevant and trustworthy to their customers worldwide. As we continue to innovate, stay tuned for more breakthroughs that will redefine what is possible in AI technology. Discover the advanced features of AMD's MI300X, built on CDNA 3. Introducing the AMD Instinct Mi300X, the best accelerator for generative AI out there. This incredible technology is built on our latest CDNA 3 data center architecture, promising top performance and energy efficiency. The CDNA 3 architecture comes with many new features. It has a new computing engine, supports the latest data formats like FP8, and offers top-notch memory capacity and bandwidth. Plus, it's made with advanced process technologies and 3D packaging. So why is the MI300X so great for generative AI tasks? Memory capacity and bandwidth are key to better performance. The MI300X boosts flexibility, memory capacity, and bandwidth, giving 2.4 times the memory capacity and 1.6 times the memory bandwidth compared to others. By using lower precision data types, which are common in large language models, the MI300X's new compute units and better memory density deliver 1.3 times more performance than what's available elsewhere. The MI300X's design is also cutting-edge. It starts with 4 I/O dies at the base, each with 256 megabytes of infinity cache and all the latest I/O features, including 128-channel HBM3 interfaces and PCIe Gen 5 support. On top of this, we stack 8 CDNA 3 accelerator chiplets, providing huge performance boosts. But this isn't the best part. These chiplets are connected through dense silicon vias, TSVs, supporting up to 17 terabytes per second of bandwidth. To maximize this power, 8 stacks of HBM3 are connected, totaling 192 GB of memory, with 5.3 terabytes per second of bandwidth. Our design includes 8 MI300X units connected by our high-performance Infinity Fabric within an OCP-compliant framework. This means it can easily fit into any OCP-compliant system, making upgrades a breeze for customers. It works with all the connectivity and networking features offered by our competitors, including PCI Gen 5 and support for 400 gig Ethernet. It keeps a total system bandwidth of 896 GB per second, but offers 2.4 times more memory and 1.3 times more computational power. We are also thrilled about our software approach, which focuses on open-source solutions, unlike the closed and proprietary CUDA. The open-source community quickly adopts and spreads new algorithms, models, and tools, driving significant progress in the ecosystem. Soon, we will release ROCm 6, a major update optimized for AI and large language models. It includes new features, library optimizations, and expanded ecosystem support, greatly boosting performance for AI developers. ROCm 6 supports various data types like FP16, BF16, and FP8, enhancing performance while reducing memory and bandwidth needs. But this isn't all. Previously, with the MI250 and our third-generation Infinity architecture, we connected an EPYC CPU to the MI250 GPU via a high-speed Infinity Fabric bus, allowing shared memory space and faster data exchange. Now, with our fourth-generation Infinity architecture, we're combining the CPU and GPU into a single package with a unified memory pool. This is the debut of the industry's first data center APU for AI and HPC, the MI300A. The MI300A, now in production, might become the highest-performing system globally. It offers 61 teraflops of double precision and 122 teraflops of single precision, paired with 128 GB of HBM3 memory at 5.3 Tbps of bandwidth. Compared to alternatives like Hopper, the MI300A excels in memory capacity and bandwidth by 1.6 times and delivers up to 1.8 times the performance in both double and single precision. We're also launching the Hawk-Point Ryzen 8040 series mobile processors. These processors represent the peak of our performance, boosting AI capabilities by 60% over the previous generation. The Ryzen 8040 series, especially the Ryzen 9 8945, outperforms competitors in multi-threaded tasks, gaming frame rates, and content creation speeds. As we delve deeper into the capabilities of AMD's MI300X, let's explore what this means for the future of AI technology. Intel's newest Core Ultra and Xeon processors. Intel has just launched its newest AI chips, including the Intel Core Ultra and the fifth-generation Intel Xeon processors. These new chips are set to transform how AI works on various tech platforms, improving how machines perform and interact with AI tasks. The Intel Core Ultra chips, introduced on December 14, 2023, are notable because they're made with Intel's latest four-process technology. This is the biggest design change for the company in over 40 years. The standout feature of these chips is the Neural Processing Unit, NPU. This part of the chip is specifically designed to handle AI tasks on your device. The benefit? It does this 2.5 times more efficiently than earlier models. This means faster and safer running of AI apps like voice recognition and photo editing, without needing as much cloud processing, which often brings up security and speed issues. Moreover, Intel has teamed up with over 100 software companies to bring hundreds of AI-enhanced applications to the PC market. These apps will boost creativity, productivity, and entertainment, all optimized to take full advantage of the new chip's features. Alongside this, the new fifth-generation Intel Xeon processors offer a strong foundation for AI in every one of their cores. These processors show a 21% improvement in general computing tasks and a 36% increase in performance per watt compared to their predecessors. This makes them more efficient and powerful, especially for demanding AI workloads. But this isn't the only impressive feature. Unique in the data center world, these Xeon processors come with built-in AI accelerators. This makes them great at handling complex tasks across networks and at the edge, areas needing strong data processing abilities. These processors support many industries, like healthcare and retail, by enabling advanced AI functions like deep learning and large model handling. Looking ahead, Intel's innovations are set to capture a significant share of the AI market. They predict that AI-powered PCs will make up 80% of the market by 2028. Intel is also preparing to launch the Intel Gaudi 3 AI accelerator, which promises to further boost AI performance and efficiency across the board. Their strategy shows a big shift toward embedding AI deeply into both consumer and business computing platforms. This reflects a larger trend of widespread AI integration. The goal is to make AI technologies more accessible and effective across all areas of digital interaction and computing. What implications do you think these AI advancements might have on personal privacy and job security? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.